What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old Coot here coming at you with another exciting video. So a lot of people are wondering, the derby versus the casual dress shoe, what's the difference between the two? Because they look very similar. Like when you look at them on a side-by-side, profile, they do look very similar. This is your barcode for your casual dress shoe, and this is your barcode for your derby, right? And both of these are from Bruno Marc, great company. Each pair of shoes comes with their own individual, I'm calling these shoe socks. I think that's what they're called. Basically, they're just a protective sleeve that each shoe would go into. So you get two, you get two here and you get two here. You get four total if you buy both pairs or whatever. But anyways, these are great to keep the lint out, the dust and all that, and also to protect the shoe in case, one happens to fall from the top to the bottom shelf and prevent scuffing and all that good stuff while you're storing them. So anyways, let's talk about just a quick difference between the two styles. So derby here, right? Casual dress shoe here. The main obvious difference is in the sole, right? The actual, the tread pattern, the traction. Here's your derby, right? That's what that looks like. Very, still very comfortable, very, like a hard plasticky kind of material, rubber. You do have this separate part that comes up here into the heel, right? A little more casual, I'd say, than these are, if you can believe that. These have this nice waffle pattern down there. You've got some toe support. There's your arch support right there. There's a little cutout, right? And then as you look at the soles, just side by side, you can see that the derby has some stitching all the way around, whereas these are held together, I believe, by, a compound glue, that kind of thing. Rubber cement, you get the vibe. However shoes are made, I'm going to have to tour the factory one day. Just a note to Bruno Marc. I'm going to have to fly out there and do a little tour. Anyways, and then on the inside, you also have a little bit of a difference. So here's the casual dress shoe. You do have like a more uniform type insert in the back. And then on these, you have this little bit of rise right here, right? There's a little bit of a rise right there to give you more like support, like in your heels, so you actually feel like your heel is on top of the shoe insert, where I feel like this one, your heel kind of, melds into the insert a little bit better. So anyway, so there are your two different styles. Just wanted to show everybody that quick little, tidbit. Here's the derby, right? And then here's the casual dress. We did do a little review on the derbies yesterday, but just for this video, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, I'm going to show you all. Here's your front view, right? Here's your quarter side view. You want to see what they look like? Here's a true side view. Remember, these are the derbies, right? And then here's your back or your heel section. There you go. And then here's another 3/4. And then here's another side view. So those are the derbies. Now let's talk about the casual dress shoe. So here's, keeping everything fair, there's your front view, right? Here's a side view, right? So casual dress shoe. Then here's a true side view. That's what they're going to look like. And then here's your heel section, right? And then here's another 3/4 ass shot is what we call this. Use this a lot in car commercials. Believe me, I've had my fair share of those. So let me show you now. We're going to take one of each to keep it the same way. I'm going to do casual dress shoe on this side, derby on this side. So now here's your real comparison shots of how everything looks. So derby over here, casual dress shoe over here. See the differences? There's your 3/4 view. There you go. Obviously you saw the side views of each shoes, but let's do this just so you can kind of see inside of one, the other side of the other. So same kind of stippling, right? Stippling pattern on the toe section. If you do notice as well, like I was mentioning earlier, this one is just this color of navy is just like almost like a navy battleship. It's got blue and it's got just like a touch of gray. This one, which is the Derby, right, is a true blue color. It's a little more bluer. So this one has a touch of gray. This one has, you know, more of that blue color. And then here's your toes, right? So this would be the casual dress shoe. This is now the Derby. And then if I spin these back around and do one of these, we can get our shoes back up there and get our shoes back up here. Okay. So anyways, with that being said, there's your shoes once again. I did put links down below in the description. Derby, casual dress shoe. They're both a spinoff of like an Oxford. Like when I see these shoes, there's your top view, by the way, in case you were curious. Derby, casual dress shoe. When I look at these shoes, I think of like, you know, horse track, right? Polo field, you know, a casual day in the spring, you know, kind of like walking around at a, you know, like a dock event, a boat party, you know, that kind of vibe, lake event, you know, you're going to go fly some remote control airplanes, you know, on a huge grassy field somewhere, picnic in the park, you know, that kind of vibe. Very, very Easter shoes, you know, holiday shoes, that kind of vibe. Like very, very spring, maybe even fall, you know, kind of shoes. Very classy either way. As mentioned before, there are links down below in the description, so make sure to check those out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. If there are some other Bruno Marc or Nordivate shoes that y'all want to take a look at, comment in the comment section down there below. I will do my best to try to acquire a pair and do a review on that specific style that you're asking for. Anyways, with that being said, have an awesome day. Like button, subscribe button. Check out the description section down there below for links to these shoes. And also ladies, if you're watching this channel and you're like, hey, what about me? I got you covered. I did put links to women's shoes down there below as well. And some fashion accessories, that kind of vibe. Sunglasses, the whole 9 yards. Anyways, catch you all on the next exciting video.